here's a big crack. Michigan, right here, this is really big for Donald Trump. Saginaw, Michigan. It's an area that, we have a very easy comparison. Back in 2020, Joe Biden won it. This time it's Donald Trump. And he does that in Michigan. It's a really big sign for him. And, we're still early in the night, but when we go back to see path to 270, here's where we are live right now. Kamala Harris only has a couple of ways to get there. Not surprise you, Pennsylvania is top of the list for her.
Well, I was going to say, can you play that out for us? What can we do a what-if scenario right now? So what if Harris were to take Pennsylvania, 2 out of the 3 of the blue wall? What else does she need?
So if she takes Pennsylvania, that puts her at 219 electoral votes in here. I'm going to put the numbers for folks at home can see just what we're working with here. Got to look at this. Virginia, we expect her to call this much earlier tonight. Let's assume that goes to her. Minnesota as well. It's been Democratic for nearly 50 years now. Then it's a toss-up. We got 4 states, Sun Belt here. They've both done a lot of events here. We'll get New Mexico. That's also one we expect to go to Harris, but comes down to North Carolina, comes down to Georgia, Arizona. It's going to be a fun night.
Yeah, she's short. She's at 247. You got to get to 270 to win it all. All right, Chuck, thank you so much. I want to turn to Ryan Nobles, who's been with us. And Ryan, you cover Capitol Hill regularly. It's your Monday through Friday beat. Thank you for being here with us, by the way, on the Graveyard Shift. We appreciate it, although I think there's still a lot of people out there watching. This is so tight in the presidential race. How could that impact the numbers we were just showing for Senate, and how let's pop the Senate back up again if we can. Right now at this hour, I think we said that Republicans have had a net gain of 1. That's not quite enough.
We talk about the balance of power in Congress. Of the 3 big things we're watching tonight, right? The presidential race, the balance of power in the Senate, the balance of power in the House of Representatives. What we thought would play out in the Senate was the easiest to predict just because of the map that we stand in the race for president. Let's take a look at the all-important battleground states that we've been watching all night, and we are going to begin in Pennsylvania. And that's where we see a race that is too early to call. Right now, Donald Trump has a slight edge on Kamala Harris, but it is too early to call. Moving on now, in North Carolina, this race is too close to call. Donald Trump with the edge, about 264,000 votes ahead, 264,000 votes ahead of Kamala Harris. Not ready to call that race yet. It's also too close to call in Georgia. Trump with the edge, about 304,000 votes. But we are not ready to pick a winner. And in Arizona, the 11 electoral votes there is a battleground state, 99% of the vote in, still too early to call there. Arizona crucial for Kamala Harris in this particular race. And in Virginia, this is a state that we expected to come early for the Democrats. So right now, still too close to call. Kamala Harris does have the edge of 105,000 votes for Donald Trump. These are states that are standing there on the Minnesota, Pennsylvania, of course, which is the state that many thought would be the deciding factor in this race. But still, North Carolina and Georgia, those are all states that are still in play.